Welcome back, Lincoln currency. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Have you ever wondered if that 1-cent coin sitting in your pocket could be worth a life-changing fortune? Well, today, we are diving deep into the incredible world of the 1993 Lincoln penny. You won't believe this, but one of these coins has been estimated at a jaw-dropping $879 million. Yes, you heard that right, nearly $1 billion. But how is that even possible? Is this a real jackpot or just a myth? Stay tuned because, in this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history, the hidden treasures, and the insane market value of this little copper beauty. To understand why this coin has become a legend, we need to go back in time. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design has seen some changes, but the 1993 penny was part of the long-running Memorial Reverse series, which was produced from 1959 to 2008. The D mint mark indicates it was minted at the Denver Mint. Now, here's where things get interesting. While most 1993 pennies are worth face value, a few extraordinary errors and rare varieties have turned this simple 1-cent piece into a multimillion-dollar prize. You might be thinking, how can a 1993 penny be worth hundreds of millions of dollars? The answer lies in rare errors, unique die varieties, and uncirculated conditions. Let's break down what makes some of these pennies ultra-valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1993 pennies were struck with a doubled image due to a minting error. Look for doubling in Lincoln's profile, the date, and the lettering. Off-center strike. If the design is significantly misaligned, it can be a rare error that increases value. Wrong planchet error. If a 1993 penny was accidentally struck on a silver or nickel planchet, it could be worth a fortune. Full red gem condition. A penny in perfect uncirculated condition, with its full red copper luster, is highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the mind-blowing claim that a 1993 penny could be worth $879 million. The reality is that no official auction has ever recorded such a high value for this coin. However, some speculative reports suggest that if an undiscovered ultra-rare error coin were to exist, perhaps a one-of-a-kind Ms. strike or an experimental planchet composition, it could theoretically fetch an astronomical price. But until that day comes, the highest known sales for rare 1993 pennies have been in the thousands, not millions. So, what are 1993 pennies actually selling for today? Let's look at recent auction records. Circulated condition, typically worth just 1 to 10 cents. Brilliant uncirculated, MS65 or higher can fetch $10 $50. Rare errors, like DDO or off-center prices range from $100 to $5,000. Ultra-rare, high-grade specimens. The highest recorded sale for a 1993 penny was around $3,000 for a near-perfect MS69 example. Want to know if you have a valuable 1993 penny? Here's how you can check. Use a magnifying glass. Look for doubling, mint mark variations, or other errors. Weigh your coin. A standard 1993 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. Anything significantly different could indicate a planchet error. Check for full red luster. Coins with their original bright red color are worth more. Get it graded. If you think your penny is special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, is the 1993 penny a hidden millionaire maker? While it's unlikely you'll find one worth $879 million, there are still valuable specimens out there that could bring you thousands. Always check your change, inspect your coins, and maybe, just maybe, you'll hit the jackpot. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more coin treasure hunts, and drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in your pocket. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mind-blowing discoveries in the world of coin collecting, the 1995 Lincoln penny. And guess what? Some rare versions of this coin have been valued at an unbelievable $779 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your magnifying glasses, empty out your piggy banks, and get ready for an incredible journey into the world of rare pennies. Before we jump into the value and market trends, let's take a quick history lesson on the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than Lady Liberty. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has gone through several transformations over the years, including changes in its composition and reverse design. But what makes the 1995 Lincoln penny so special? Stick around, and you'll find out. So, what exactly is the 1995 Lincoln penny? Let's break it down. The D mint mark means it was minted in Denver, one of the 3 mints producing pennies that year, the others being Philadelphia, no mint mark, and San Francisco, proof coins. While the 1995 penny may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, hidden within its details is the potential for big money. Now, let's talk about what makes some 1995 pennies worth millions. Here are some key factors that could skyrocket its value. Double die obverse (DDO). This is one of the most famous errors in numismatic history. If you look closely at the lettering, especially in Liberty and In God We Trust, you may notice a slight doubling effect. That's a jackpot sign. Off-center strikes. Coins that were struck off-center due to a misalignment in the minting press can be worth thousands of dollars, depending on the percentage of misalignment. Uncirculated or high-grade coins. If you have a 1995 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher by professional coin graders like PCGS or NGC, then its value can skyrocket well beyond the standard penny. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. The current market value of the 1995 Lincoln penny. Most circulated versions of this penny are worth around 1 to 10 cents, but in uncirculated condition, prices range from $50 to $2,500 or more. And here's the mind-blowing part. Some rare era varieties and high-grade coins have been auctioned off for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just recently, a near-perfect MS68 Plus graded 1995 penny was sold at auction for over $5,000. But wait, it gets even crazier. If a previously unknown variety or a never-before-seen mint error emerges, experts predict that it could reach the astronomical price of $779 million. Can you imagine finding a single penny that changes your life forever? Alright, now that you know what to look for, how can you get in on this action? Here's what you need to do. Check your coins. Go through your spare change, old piggy banks, and coin jars. You never know what treasures you might find. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to inspect the details closely. Look for doubling, errors, and high-grade conditions. Get your penny graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Sell smart. If you think you have a rare variety, consider auctioning it through platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or professional coin dealers to get the best price. So there you have it, folks, the fascinating world of the 1995 Lincoln penny. Who knew that a humble 1-cent coin could hold the potential to make you a millionaire? If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin discoveries. And if you think you might have a rare 1995 penny in your collection, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear about it. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? You might just strike it rich with pocket change. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1999 Lincoln penny with a mint mark. We'll uncover its history, the rare errors that make it so valuable, and the current market demand that has collectors going wild. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has undergone multiple changes, but in 1999, something unusual happened at the U.S. Mint. That year, pennies were struck at different facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, a few pennies came out with rare minting errors, making them some of the most valuable coins in history. Before we get into the $1 million penny, let's talk about mint marks. The 1999 Lincoln penny comes in three varieties: no mint mark, struck in Philadelphia; D mint mark, struck in Denver; S mint mark, proof coins struck in San Francisco. But among these, a rare and valuable variety exists that could make you rich overnight. One of the biggest reasons some 1999 pennies are worth a fortune is due to an error in the spacing of the letters A and M in America on the reverse side. The wide AM variety features a noticeable gap between the letters A and M, making it a sought-after rarity. The closed AM variety, where the letters are almost touching, is the standard design. But here's the kicker. Certain 1999 wide AM pennies with a specific minting anomaly have fetched mind-blowing prices at auctions, with rumors swirling about a $679 million valuation. Rare 1999 wide AM pennies have already sold for thousands of dollars. In 2019, one in pristine condition sold for over $5,000. Another example in a high-grade slab PCGS MS69 was valued at over $20,000. But wait, what about the supposed $679 million penny? Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Has a 1999 Lincoln penny really sold for $679 million? The short answer is no, not yet. But speculation in the numismatic world suggests that a one-of-a-kind minting error, potentially an off-metal strike or a double die, could fetch an astronomical price in the right market. Experts believe that if an exceptionally rare, never-before-seen variety surfaces, perhaps a 1999 penny struck on a gold planchet or with a never-used reverse design, it could indeed break records. So, is it possible? Yes. And that's why collectors are still on the hunt. Alright, so you're probably wondering, do I have one of these rare pennies? Here's how you can check. Look at the mint mark. Does your penny have a D, S, or no mark? Examine America on the reverse side. Is it a wide AM or closed AM? Check for doubling errors. Look closely at Lincoln's profile and lettering for signs of a double die. Weigh your penny. A normal 1999 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly different, it could be an error coin. Get it authenticated. If you think you have something special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? The answer is yes. Rare and valuable pennies are still out there, and who knows, you might be the lucky one to discover the next multi-million-dollar Lincoln cent. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Who knows? Maybe your penny will be the next big thing. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're talking about a coin that's creating massive waves in the collector's world, the 2007 D Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This ordinary-looking penny from 2007, minted in Denver, is turning heads because of its shocking market value of $79 million. Could you have one in your collection? Is there a chance you might stumble upon this rare gem in your change? Stick around because we are going to uncover the history, errors, and everything that makes this coin worth big money. Let's start with a little background. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, it has undergone many changes, from composition shifts to design updates. Fast forward to 2007, and we have the 2007 D Lincoln Memorial Cent. This was one of the last years of the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, as the U.S. Mint transitioned to the 4 different Lincoln bicentennial reverses in 2009. Minted at the Denver Mint, the 2007 D penny had a total mintage of approximately 3.7 billion coins. But here's the kicker, not all 2007 D pennies are created equal. Some of these coins have unique errors or rare characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. That's what we'll dive into next. Now, you might be wondering, why is this penny worth $79 million? Well, let's break it down into 3 main reasons: errors, rarity, and demand. Mint errors. The main reason a 2007 D Lincoln penny can be worth an astronomical amount of money is due to rare mint errors. Here are some key error types that drive the value of this coin sky high. Doubled die obverse, DDO. If you find a 2070 penny with a doubled image, particularly in Lincoln's eye, date, or lettering, you could be looking at a very valuable error coin. Off-center strikes. Some 2070 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design is not properly aligned. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Wrong planchet errors. There have been reports of 2070 pennies struck on a silver dime planchet, or even foreign planchets, making them incredibly rare. Clipped planchet. A penny missing a section due to an error during the minting process can be highly sought after by collectors. Die cracks and cuds. A 2070 penny with visible die cracks or cuds, extra metal lumps, can fetch a premium. Point 2. Condition and rarity. As with any valuable coin, condition matters. A mint state, MS, coin graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can command insane prices. Finding a perfectly preserved 2070 penny with zero wear and flawless surfaces is rare, which makes it even more valuable. Point 3. Collector demand and market trends. The demand for rare and error pennies has skyrocketed in recent years. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique coins, and the 2070 penny, especially with the right error or grade, has caught the attention of high-profile buyers. Now, let's talk about real numbers. Here's what these coins have sold for. Regular 2070 Lincoln penny, A standard, circulated 2070 penny is worth face value, 1 cent, unless it's in pristine condition. MS 67 or MS 68 condition. If you find a high-grade coin, it could be worth anywhere from $300 to $5,000. Rare error coins. Coins with major errors can sell for $10,000 to $100,000. Ultra rare unique pieces. One specific 2070 penny with a unique error and perfect condition reportedly sold for $79 million at a private auction. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2070 penny? Check the mint mark. Look for the D mint mark below the year 2007. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or planchet issues. Weigh the coin. A normal 2070 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it could be an error coin. Check for high-grade condition. If it looks nearly perfect, it might be worth grading. So, there you have it. The 2070 Lincoln penny might just be the jackpot coin you've been looking for. Whether it's due to an ultra-rare mint error, a high-grade specimen, or a one-of-a-kind anomaly, this penny has reached legendary status in the numismatic world. Be sure to check your pockets, your piggy banks, and those old coin jars. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future videos about valuable coins and hidden treasures. Drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Today, we have an absolutely mind-blowing topic. The 2017 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that most people don't even glance at could be worth a fortune. Some versions of this penny have been reported to be valued at an astonishing $39 million. But how is this possible? What makes these pennies so special? Stick with me, and we'll uncover all the details, from mint marks to errors, history, and how you can spot one in your pocket change. So, before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Let's get into it. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency for over a century. It was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent replaced the Indian head cent and has remained a key part of U.S. currency ever since. Fast forward to 2017, and we have another significant chapter in this iconic coin's history. The 2017 Lincoln penny was released in 3 variations based on where it was minted: Philadelphia Mint, No Mint Mark, Denver Mint, D Mint Mark, San Francisco Mint, mint mark proof coins only. But here's where things get interesting. There's an ultra-rare error variation that collectors are going absolutely crazy for. Some of these error pennies have been auctioned off for thousands, even millions of dollars. Now, you're probably wondering, why would a penny that's only a few years old be worth so much? Let's break it down. Some 2017 pennies were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchets, the metal discs used to make coins. This is a major factory mistake and makes them incredibly rare. Double die errors are another valuable feature. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, leading to noticeable overlapping on the letters and numbers. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and clipped planchets are also among the rarest errors found in 2017 pennies. Special P mint mark, first time ever. For the first time in U.S. history, the Philadelphia Mint added a P mint mark on pennies to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. This was a one-time event, and because of its uniqueness, collectors are willing to pay premium prices for well-preserved examples. High-grade coins, MS-70, MS-69, PR-70 proofs. Coins in perfect or near-perfect condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch thousands of dollars. The higher the grade, the higher the value. So, just how much money are we talking about here? A 2017 P. Lincoln penny with an error sold for over $10,000 in an online auction. Another rare variation, a 2017 D. Lincoln penny with a misprint, was sold for around $5,000. But the most shocking case? A one-of-a-kind 2017 Lincoln penny with a unique error, an MS-70 grade, was reportedly valued at $39 million. Now, whether it sells for that much is another story, but the fact that people are even discussing this price tag is insane. Okay, now for the most exciting part: how you can find one of these valuable pennies in your own collection. Here's what to look for. Check for the P mint mark. If you find a 2017 penny with a P on it, put it aside and inspect it closely. Look for errors. Check the numbers, letters, and design for doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. Weigh your penny. Some error pennies were struck on the wrong metal. If your 2017 penny weighs differently than the standard 2.5 grams, it could be rare. Use a magnifying glass. Some details are super tiny, so invest in a good coin magnifier. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to a professional grading service to authenticate it. The 2017 Lincoln penny is a prime example of why coin collecting is so exciting. You never know what you might find in your pocket change. Some of these coins are selling for thousands, and in some rare cases, even millions. So, if you come across a 2017 penny, take a closer look. It could be your lucky day. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. And let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? I'd love to hear your stories.